Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Farming Sim 17, where we're trying to get to 100 million and own practically everything. Okay, we are trying to do that. So today, I believe we're trying to do the honors of merging into a new market. Last time you saw us progressively get and work towards doing the baling system, and we found out that actually works pretty good. So we're right now just hauling the old combine down the road here. We're going to get a corn husker or corn header, so we can start working towards that. We will be looking at a seeder here as well fairly shortly, because we'll need to be able to plant the crops before we can harvest it, obviously. But that'll be the next stage of the game. A little bit slow, monotonous drive here, so that's why I figured it was a good opportunity to start recording and talk. Talkity talk, talk, talk. Hey, I'm bigger than you. Stop. I am twice the size of you. Maybe 3 times. Hypercube. Yes, if you would like some hyper pizza that is hyper cool, get the hyper cool pizza. Sponsored by Hyper Cool Pizza. But totally not. Alright. There's no header road front. FYI, I haven't bought it yet. As I cheat my way through here. These aren't known for their off-roading capabilities, but you know. Alright, I want to buy one of these. And I need to buy... Which one do I have? Do I have the Massey? I have one of these, alright. Okay. That's actually the one I have is for the Torum 760, and I'm actually only using the 700, the 595. So this is a 9. This one is a 9. I don't see really a difference other than price. Let's go with the one that's a little bit cheaper. Yeah, sure, we'll go with red. Yep. Boop. Boop. While we're here, let's look and take a look at seeders. Seeders, or sowing machines. There, it's probably in front of me. There it is. What we have is this bad boy. Oh, you have this guy. That's right, 9. So this is a 6, and this is a 9. That's 121,000. We do have enough for it, but I don't know if we necessarily 2260, 9,000. There is a difference. Whereas this one, it also does. It's just smaller. You know what? For now, I think the smaller one we can get away with. Just to make sure. Yeah, that's the one. It's like half the cost. And it's actually only 3 meters less, so it's not really that much smaller. But I think we could get away with it. And actually, I might be able to haul it back with the combine. I know it's considerably smaller in that sense, but, you know, I think we can manage it. There we go. Okay, does this one have a pin? It does have a pin. I would have to say negatory. Negatory on that one. We'll just grab the little jobber here and bring it down. But we'll merge into the market. I've come up with an idea of how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the cereal grains first, and then of course, hyper cool pizza. Cereal grains first, and then corn, and then canola, sunflowers, and then beans, and then we're back to the cereal grains. That way we're sort of splitting it up at the same time, maximizing the amount of profits we can probably do. Again, it's all hypothetical situation and such, but you know, just trying to figure it out, being best as we can. And of course, once this is a working scenario, once we get around maybe 200, 300,000, we could look at either A, buying a new field, or new combine or equipment like that. Of course, the bigger the fields, the more profit we'll have. And actually, the one I'm driving through currently, which is not mine, this is not my field, but I'm driving through it, so shh. What I plan on doing with this is the field I just crossed over into this one, I will cultivate together. They will be one. So it'll be one big field. It'll help maximize my profit margin. Which is ideally what we're trying to do in the first place. Squeeze on by here. Okay. I did pick up the speed a little bit on this, so some things might be ready, and others maybe not so. So from now on, whichever crop comes in, that's when we'll switch over. I believe this one might be beans, so it'll be back to cereal crop, and then and so on, and whatever's at the end, because wheat's first, and then the barley from there will be corn. I think I got a couple fields out of barley, so that's pretty cool. Alright. I'll abandon this in the trees. Yeah, right here is good. Lots of ample room to get at it yet, so I can just pick up my header here. Yes, there we go. And of course, we got everything still on the straw swath. So that should be good. He's alone and by himself, so let's go grab that. Well, this is still figuring itself out. And of course, we'll off-road it, because why not? You shouldn't do this in anyone's field, but yeah, it's a game, so why not? Oh, front tires, back tires, front tires. Half pipe. I'll give you a score of 240 for very awesomite. Vroom, de vroom, vroom, vroom. Oh, there's that Hypercube pizza. Dum 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 dum. Hyper fast, hyper tasty. Hypercube pizza. Do. Oh, there's everything I need. Alright. That's big enough for what I need. It's 6 meters, so 18 feet. Is that really 18 feet? Don't think so. Like 3 meters, maybe. 6? Nope. 6 feet? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, that's a little bit bigger than 6 feet, though, I guess. All very questionable. Vaderstad. It's not full or anything, so. All grains can it do, so it can do beans as well. Except the beans I'll actually do with my other seeder just because it has fertilizer and it also is bigger and I can get the fields done faster. And of course the other thing is that I should point out, we're almost debt free, I think. Last time I checked we were almost debt free, so it's promising and it's getting closer. I have no idea where I left my trailer. It's around here somewhere, but I just don't remember. Oh, other tractor has it. Okie dokie. Alright. That's not so bad. I can live with that. Yeah. Just quickly take a look again. Oh, it's this one I was going to get. But which one did I get? Oh, it wasn't that one. It says that's the one I got, but that doesn't look frickin' right. And it does say 6 meters. Does this thing unfold more? Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, no, that looks more like 18 feet. That's definitely better. That's definitely more my speed. Let's give her the goose for a couple seconds here and just see if we can get going here. Starting the go. Then the next episode, hopefully maybe we're working on something else. But right now we've actually bought some new equipment. So that's made a difference. Yeah, this is the other one. This is my big tractor, actually. My Fendt 724, I believe. Oh, canola is vibrant. It is very vibrant. It looks kind of cool. I think one of the next things besides all that is what we should do is be looking at a new combine. The combine we currently have is the 595. I'm thinking maybe either the 7130 or we could go right up to the big guy, which is the Torum 760, or we could save up to the absolute godsend, which is the CR1090 New Holland, which is a very big machine, but I think for right now, sort of the mid-range, you don't really, well, you do gain quite a bit between those two. Or we could go up with the 7130, which is a little bit different, but I'd rather go to this guy. You know, spend the actual money to get something you need rather than want. You always want more, but sometimes it's better just to have what you actually need. Spinning my tires, waiting for fields. Spinning my tires, waiting for stuff. Wee, slide, in slide. Yeah, front tire spins a lot more than the back tire. Oops. Oops. Well, that tractor's toast now. I rammed the hitch through the transfer case. Yep, that's healthy for it. Actually, anyways, oh, there we go. Everything is good to go. I think that'll be it for this episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed as usual. And we will catch you in the next little bit. Maybe hopefully building up a little bit more again. Anyways, make sure that you leave a like, subscribe to the channel, share my shit, and all that good stuff, and we will catch you next time. Take care, everyone.